AD, a 4-0 win against Hessle Sporting Club at the Roy West, and we're through to the East Riding Senior Cup final. Just analyse what you thought you saw out there.
Good, like the last round when we played Hall Road, a good professional performance. You see the game out. You saw we made 4 changes, giving people a rest, getting people some minutes in the legs who have just returned, like Jay Martindale and Bullis, who weren't here at the weekend, so they've got some minutes into the legs. So it's a good professional performance by the boys. And now we're at that situation where we can move on from the East Riding Cup. That'll be at the end of the season, and we go six league games is the most important thing. So, a couple of players were a little bit disappointed that they got substituted, but it's not about playing 90 minutes today. It's about playing on Saturday and getting another 3 points. Once that game was won today, we make our changes. So, yeah, good performance by the boys, mate. Yeah.
You said 4 changes, but the starting lineup was unchanged. Was that just a case of good performance on Saturday, so you don't really feel the need to change anything in that sense?
More than that, mate. I'm a man of my word, and I actually made him a promise before we went out on Saturday, and I said, look, well, there's only 13 of us, so you put in a performance today, and I will not make any changes on Tuesday. Because if you put in a performance and you can play Pontefract, then, by rights, we should have been okay today. So, yeah, the players started, and rightly so. The performance on Saturday against Pontefract was superb. So those players earned their right, and I'm a man of my word, and I said, that was going to happen, and so no changes. Yeah.
Still without Eddie Rogerson, Matty Dixon and Nick Hutton, can we expect to see them back on Saturday?
I think of the 3, I think Matty Dixon is the closest. He's going for a run today. Hopefully I'll get some feedback. I might even have some feedback on my phone now, but we're looking to get him back for Saturday. Eddie's a little bit off it yet. Nick's probably another week away. He's got some kind of virus. He's not overly well. And like George, when you saw him on Saturday, he came back from his virus. Fair play to him. He said I can only do 20 minutes, and he was struggling. Because of that virus. So and players will be back, but they'll be back at the right time. 6 games to go. What you don't want them to do is come back on Saturday and then you don't see them again because they get injured again. They haven't fully recovered, and basically they're missing for the rest of the season.
How do you think we started the game? Because I thought first sort of 10, 15 minutes up until the goal, I thought Hessle looked quite dangerous and looked quite good on the ball.
I think we started as expected, wind in our face, ball's going to come in, young little 10's quick, but I don't think at any stage were we really. I don't think Itchy had a save to make today, and I don't think at any stage. I mean, they hit the ball at the post in the second half, which was good play, lax defending, one of the two, mixture of both. But Ultimately, fair play to Hessle. I've just been in their changing room. You just saw me go in and say, well done, lads, because it isn't easy playing a team 3 leagues higher. It's not, because there is an expectation that team will have better footballers, or we'd be in the wrong league.
But ultimately, after that first goal went in, we did look dominant and in control of the game, so that must be pleasing.
Yeah, I think, once that ball was whipped in by Ali and Denny got across his defender and headed the ball in, I think we realised there, get Ali on the ball, and we'll be dangerous. Yeah. And we came in at half time and said, look, let's get the ball out to Ali. Broad's drifting, so you become a second centre half, and if we need the width on the other side, Will Sutton will do it for you. And Will Sutton, to be fair to him, he's been up and down that pitch and he's shattered. So it said, good performance, lots of effort, you get your reward. You got your reward today in the fact that you won, but your other reward is no training on Thursday, because we need them for Saturday.
A mixture of goals really as well. 2 headers, 1 very good finish from Dennison, and then also a tapping at the back post from Martindale. That must be pleasing.
Yeah, it's you're looking at. There's an expectation Denny scores. He's a striker and he scored loads of goals this season. If we'd have had him fit all season, we'd have probably been better in some of the games than we have been. But yeah, it was good to see Jay Martindale score, because you've got to be in the right place. It might just be a tap in at the back post. If you're not there, it's just a ball that's flashed across. So the fact that he was there, that's what we want. Jack Bullis header from a corner, great. Fair play to some good goals, and their goalkeeper was superb, wasn't he?
Yeah,
great shot stopper.
And now the chance to win our first piece of silverware in 4 seasons. That must be quite exciting.
It is, mate. I've got to be honest. I'm looking forward to it, and I think all the boys are looking forward to it. It'll be a nice day out, won't it? You know, evening at the KCOM, and yeah, it'll be nice for the boys. It'll be nice to get there. With a chance of winning. Let's not, again, no foregone conclusions. We're not, we haven't done anything yet. We've got there. We don't, in six games time, mate, we might have 11 fit players. So let's not, we've just got to make sure that our heads are on it for the next 6 games, then we can concentrate on that, on the final. But until then, the most important part of this season is the next 6 games.
Yeah, and back into league action on Saturday. Looking forward to getting back to Queensgate.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I love playing at home. Great support, there's great surface to play on. I mean, we've had, to be fair, last week at Pontefract was a difficult pitch to play on, and that wasn't easy. I mean, it's very soft. You've seen how that's dug up. The players have had 2 really difficult games on grass. It'd be lovely to get back to Queensgate, nicely rolled, well cut. It'll be lovely to get back.
Thank you very much for your time, Eddie, and well done today.
Thank you. Cheers.